Hello everyone, welcome back to another review, finally, here on the channel. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the Clown Pitty and New the Circus Biplane. Finally, I know it's been a while since my last review, which was on Road Trip Lightning McQueen. And I'll link that review in the description below if you're interested in checking that out. But yeah, it's been a while. School and other things have been taking over my life, and those are simply far more important than doing YouTube videos. Even though I much rather do these than do school, but you know how it is. But those things have calmed down for a little while, and I should be able to do some more diecast reviews for you guys. So let's talk about their appearance in Cars on the Road. So they appeared in the fourth episode of the show called Showtime, I believe. And it was when McQueen, Mater, and Ivy go to a circus where they see a bunch of clowns. It's also revealed in that episode that McQueen is pretty much scared of clowns, so it's kind of odd, but I mean, it's pretty cool that he actually does that. As, I don't know, McQueen's like more like cool character, so seeing like a character like McQueen having a fear of clowns kind of relates to kids that, hey, cool people have fears too. So that was pretty cool. I actually saw a comment on that, and it was beautifully written. I wasn't sure who it was said on those. I think it was either Disney Docket's review of On the Road or Pixar Productions. One of those two. It was saying that about McQueen. But yeah, that's about it for the appearance. They just appeared in the circus. They did not speak, but they play a pretty major part in the circus. Now, where you might get these? Well, in a 4-pack called, let me move the camera. Oh, let me move the cars, I should say. Let me zoom out a little bit. The Showtime Story Pack, which included a Road Trip Lightning McQueen and a Road Trip Mater. Now, obviously, this is the one with working tow hook, which does not come in this pack. It is a regular Mater with a regular tow hook. So I actually gave that Mater away because I already had the one with working tow hook, which... Would you rather have the Mater with working tow hook or the one without working tow hook? The one with working tow hook, so that's why I gave mine away. But yeah, I got all these three from the 4-pack. The Biplane is actually in there, in that spot. And I believe the Pitty was in the center, I think. I'm not sure. Actually, no, that was McQueen. The Pitty was over here, I think, next to the plane. But yeah, this presentation is very nice. So you got McQueen and Mater in their on-the-road poses. This nice circus background. See the map, of course. Cars on the road. You can see the contents of this pack. And it even includes the sign. Oh, sorry for moving the camera. But it even includes the sign over here, which I do have. I'll assemble it later on in the review. But we're just going to take a look at the Circus Stunt Biplane and the Circus Stunt Performer. They did not give them names for some reason, which is kind of disappointing. They usually name these cars, but for these two they did not. So yeah, that's about enough for the 4-pack. Let's zoom it back in and take a look at these cars and a closer look. So we'll start with the Pitty because I feel like he's the least interesting of the two. So you can see that he has a nice expression. He has the typical red ball that you'd pinch and it would make a squeaking sound. So he has that. And his forklifts are yellow, contrary to what we see in other Pitties like Guido, which are normally either gray or black. You see he has yellow rims and this nice stripe pattern going across the body. They kind of stop at the back, where you can see that he has some polka dots on him, the windows, some more polka dots on the top with this light pink color as the background. You can see he mainly has a light pink color and an orange color. And that's about it. There's not much to say about this guy. Here is the base if you're interested. No date stamp, which is surprising. I thought they would have put something on the forks, because I normally do that for Pitties since the bases are so small, but they did not for this guy. Oh yeah, sorry for the extra noise, by the way. It's raining currently in my area, so yeah, it's kind of brewing up a storm tonight. It's like kind of Jackson storming out there. But enough of the Pitty. Let's take a look at the biplane. Now, I love his expression. He's just happy to be here, having a grand old time. And you can see his propeller does move. Yeah, this part is metal, but then after the mouth though, it has a very weird feel. Like it's not bad, like it's still good, but it just feels very weird. And you see the wings are, oh yeah, they were actually kind of brittle. Well, not super brittle, but I wouldn't recommend snapping these off because, yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. See that he has this kind of creamish color that fades into this darker purple color with all these diamond stripes across it. His eyes, which don't look half bad. His cap, he does have it. His little wings, the back wings, and the... I forgot what these are called. Like, I used to know what they were, but I kind of forgot. So, Biplane enthusiasts, please let me know what these parts are. I can see this wheel is completely stationary, but they made the other two wheels rollable, which is odd. I don't know why they made this one stationary. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, does not make a satisfying sound when rolling it. But yeah, that's about. Oh yeah, he does have the red stripes going across his wings, which are pretty cool actually. It kind of reminds me of a dragon. Like if you put him in his angle, yeah, he does kind of look like a dragon. He also has that same logo on the front of the propeller. Here is the base with this guy. Is the Pixar. Made in Thailand, all 22A, so he was made in the 22nd week of 2022 at the A factory. I'm not sure if that's right. Hopefully I said that right. And yeah, that about does it for the Circus stunt plane or whatever. Circus stunt performer biplane. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, that's about it for him. And we take a look at the side now. So it is made of cardboard, but it's very nice. In case you want to build Circus Velocitas, you at least have the entrance for it. Now, this is like the part I'm not a big fan of. Oh, these parts that make the side stand. I don't know, like I don't like how the side like kind of goes inward. As you can see, it's like falling down, but like it's being held up by these. Because if you move it like that, it's just gonna be like that. Let's see if you move it. Yeah, like let's see if you. I don't really like that at all. I'm gonna be honest. Like, see, this is like what I would prefer it to be, but it just doesn't work like that. But regardless, it's still nice. I like how they include this in the 4-pack. Makes it feel like you get something worth your money. Since they even included road trip Mato, which is not even different from the regular Mato. So adding this was kind of a nice apology for Mattel. Like, yeah, we know road trip Mato isn't different, but we'll give it a sign just to kind of compensate for that. And this is very nice because you can also fit a lot of cars in there. Like, and McQueen goes in there perfectly. Oh, I just knocked off a Woody. Sorry about that, Woody. Oh, did they get up? Oh no, I'm moving the side. Oh god, this review is all over the place. There we go. So you see, McQueen goes in the wheel. Try Mato. And he's a little tall, but he does work, surprisingly. He does work. And obviously the Pitty can go through. I'll just show it just to prove to you I'm not lying. Yeah, the Pitty is like super small. He'll fit right through. The plane though, I think the plane might be too big. Oh yeah, no, his wings kind of prevent him from going in the thing. But he doesn't really need that because he's a plane, so he can just fly over like new. And yeah, that concludes the 4-pack review and the reviews of the biplane and the Pitty. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll just get McQueen in there. I could try and squeeze in Mato. Actually, you know what? Nah, you'll stay over here. Thank you all so much for watching this review. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe Quick Tire, signing out.